if I wanted to play it, it'd take a couple years apparently. I know it would take over a year to listen to the entire playlist.
Damn.
But the thing is, I have a bunch of music on. So I have a normal playlist, which is all music I can listen to no matter what feeling, right? So like I try to find a song that no matter how I'm feeling, whether it's sad, happy, all that, I can listen to it. You know what I mean? So that playlist is only about 200 songs long.
It's still a lot.
Yeah, but there's a lot. But there are certain emotions and stuff you just don't want to listen to certain songs, right? Like, but then you have the moment like oh you ever never listened to songs like oh I listen to all of them, just not all in the same row. I mix them up. And it's like why don't I make a playlist? Because what happens if suddenly I feel a different interest and beat in my soul and don't want to watch it or don't want to listen to it? You know,
Yeah.
no point making a playlist and having to redo it. I have patience, but I don't feel like doing it.
Yeah.
I'm actually really curious to test out the drag racing. I don't have a car to drag race.
W.
I just like, I can't wait to test out this drag racing. Realizes I don't have a drag racer. You know what? I wonder what this car would be like. Well, we have these big Mustangs and Paganis now. Actually, that'd be... Oh, you know what? Let's go to the junkyard. Let's see, because I'm guessing you're the one watching. Yeah, drag strip. I should ask, like, can I take my car to the drag strip, the one that has no wheels and engine? We could just park it there, take some pictures. How you gonna get it here? I don't know. Actually, there's a flat deck truck outside. I can't get in it, sadly, but there's a flat deck truck. So, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can find any of those cars I saw. Cause, heck, the GT40, the old one, the Mach 1 Mustang, which apparently had power steering issues, but I like the Mach 1 Mustang. It's really nice to look at. And the other modern Mustang would be good. The F350. I don't really know what the point of that. I think there's two of those. I think there's an F150 and F250 in this game already. You know what's interesting? In 2019, I bought all of the DLCs for the game. It had some nice Dodge Charger, stuff like that.
Damn, how much was that? 200, you said?
No, that was for SnowRunners. I didn't. They weren't too much. They were like $4 each at that time. That's why I held off on this game. Plus, you know what? I'm honest with you. I'm only gonna buy DLCs that are kind of interesting, like the Ford ones. Ford is like a common owned vehicle, right? So why not? Like I said, I showed you the Mazda engine. That's a unique, different engine. I've never. It would teach me some things. I don't know that engine. The Paganis, they're a really fast sports car, so why not? Because there's no Ferraris or Lamborghinis. Actually, there is an old school Lamborghini in this game. I've never actually come across it though. I've worked on it once, like through the story, but I've never actually found it in junkyards and stuff. And then auctions there was, but they always ask too much, and I'm like, I want to make money off it.
Right.
Alright, we're at the junkyard. Let's see what we can find. So far, nothing. Good start. Oh, there's an old car here. Corvette. There's an old Corvette. How much? You probably be a good car. How much are you asking? 8 grand? I only have 6 grand, so I'd rather pay for just 4 grand for a car that is nothing. And then build it.
That's fair.
I don't really want this car, but how much is it? 5,000? Still a little bit above my budget. Oh yeah, there's this thing. How much are you asking for this piece of work? 3 grand.
Nice.
I might just keep the car that we have. I'd rather have a muscle type of car, you know? They're good for drag races. The drag racing also gave me a couple new cars. I forgot. There's a few new cars for drag racing.
What?
I don't know. I completely forgot. I think there's a couple classics and a couple sports.
That's cool.
There's a new Corvette. It doesn't say Corvette, I don't think. Maybe it does. But there's a modern Corvette. I think it's a Corvette. It looks like a Corvette. I'm gonna assume so.
Corvette.
I like Corvettes, yeah.
You look like a Corvette.
Thank you for saying I'm sexy.
Alright, bro. Don't take it that far.
Hey, you can call your bro sexy. You just don't hit on him. Then that gets a little strange.
That's true. That's true.
It's like you know, honest opinion. It's like when someone dresses up, you give your honest opinion to your friend. It's like, oh man, you look handsome. Or if they decided to wear the shittiest outfit to like a important date night, you tell them they look stupid and they should really change, and it's recommended.
Damn.
Hey, sometimes it's recommended. Like I'm used to wearing coveralls, and when I wore a suit for my graduation, I looked fine, man. Like I clean up nicely when I wear a suit. Like it's, although the shoes felt really flimsy because I'm used to wearing like steel toe and Kevlar, so it felt really light. I'm like, what the hell are these things? I haven't worn normal shoes since like middle school, man.
I'll show you what I wear.
He just wears an old-fashioned tuxedo.
Hold on, let me see if I can find them. They're basketball shoes.
No, you wear basketball shoes.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to work on this car. Get rid of it. Alright. This car right here.
Yes.
You have a lot of stuff.
I think it's those. Maybe.
Oh yeah. I just wear steel toe and Kevlar shoes. You know, the ones you can shoot at with guns. Not that I want. For working. So if I drop heavy stuff, I don't crush my feet.
That's true.
Alright, this is a Jaguar. Yeah, I knew that. Anything broken in the front? I don't know. It says it's got running problems. Does it start at all? Oh, it's a right side drive car? Oh. Okay. That's weird. Alright, let's start it. Doesn't run. But I can do a compression test. Thanks to it not having, where the hell? How are you not able to get to the engine like that? Oh, the engine's in the middle, so how the... That'd be the worst thing ever. The only way to maintain... Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Window? There it is. Let's try... Well, first up, let's see if you have feel. That's really low. But some vehicles are like rated. So like this is all yellow. So the fuel pump is shop. Like what's the recommendation? Oh, there's a lot of question marks. So what do you want as 32% is when it's okay. Anything lower than 32% is when it's a problem. Okay, so running gear fault, there's only one to discover. Ladder and accelerating, so there's two exhaust issues, and then general engine control and repair. So fuel pump and fuel rail have been shot. Let's do a compression test, because I really don't want to work on your pistons, but hey, let's see how bad this is. 34, 40, 43. Okay, there's nothing, that piston's about to go, the one that's at 33, but nothing is below 32. So nothing has to be fixed within the pistons. You can't believe how much I'm happy about that. Okay, let's see, you have an OBD surprisingly, but I guess you're in a race car, you kind of have to have it. Spark plugs are, one spark plug is done. Nope, two. Two spark plugs are done, this one's 24. I told you these tools would come in handy. Electronic. Please just tell me there's a bunch of fuses. That would save me lots of trouble. Because usually you can just look at a car part and kind of know it's bad, right? But when this whole entire car looks bad, you know, it's kind of hard just to know what's broken. You kind of have to move stuff around, jiggle some of the arm, like the back arms and stuff. If they start moving when they're not supposed to, then you know something's wrong. Oh, throttle. Do you want the medium fuse replaced, or is that just on your line? That's just on your line, okay. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts still not discovered. And how many more tests can I do? None. Well, I see your 2 exhaust parts.
Yeah.
That was hard, you know. Take that out.
Me too.
It will.
A little bit.
Spark
Trying to.
plug wires. They're not shot, surprisingly. Bet you there's something with the. Your oil pan seems rather damaged.
Yeah, a little bit. It looks a little rusty, but
Yeah.
you know.
Cam gear is done. Okay. The other cam gear is almost done, but it's still on the limit. Idle roller. I guess we'll also test your suspension while we're here staring at it. Man, your car is like, how is it here? That's my question. I mean, it doesn't start, but it almost wants to. So we already know that the fuel pump has been shot.
Nice.
Is there anything wrong in the front? Who knows? Nothing wrong in the front. Fuel tank, we already know the fuel pump's done. I'm gonna try to get 15 grand, and 50 grand should cover the car that's in that garage. The one that I got actually, you know, fixed for the thing. And then I should get like, whatever you put in it, you usually get more than that, so. Air intake. These look fine. Like, there's barely any dirt on them, so, yeah, they're decent. Alright. Well, I guess we'll jack you up, rip your transmission off, and then, yeah, this oil pan. Yeah, it doesn't look so good. Because there's 3 more issues. We already got these pulleys looked at. There's the oil pan. There should be nothing wrong inside the engine bay. But I think there's something wrong with the transmission. So let's move you to car lift B. This poor customers would be like, what happened to my car? And I'm like, I didn't have quite the money to build it, so it's just going to sit here on the lift.
But you've done that in real life.
No. Usually we have the budgets in our companies and stuff for that stuff. Because usually we start a company, you have more than 4 grand to start with. Like, but this game's like, no, we'll give you 4 grand. It's like, 4 grand? What am I going to buy with 4 grand? Yeah! What's up? Well, give me 1 sec. Black socks? Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Bro. Alright. Oh, I just sat in the bed frame. God damn, wooden bed frames. My god. Alright, I'm back. Oh wow, the drive axle. Oh yeah, the drive axles are surprisingly considered okay. How's this? Is this okay? I don't know. It didn't tell me. 45, yeah, that's fine. You're still watching it, take it? This thing is very unclean. Like, it's very rusty.
Just found
I don't know what that could be. Oh, the oil pan was fine? Seriously? Ooh, wait. There's a rod cap that's not good. Why didn't it tell me with the rod cap? Oh, it's 34. What? Like, see, this is the only issue with these vehicles. Like, for this, like, I hate this part of the game where it's like, these look like they're about ready to go, but yet they're fine. It's like, alright, take the transmission off. Is there anything wrong even in here? No, because this looks, yeah, this is all good here. Okay. I guess I'll fix the running issue, and then I guess I have to take it into a system, because I don't see anything wrong with it, only because this whole thing looks like it's been through hell, so we'll take it to the test track. Hey, it's the only way I'll be able to know. No, let's not put the car tire back on. Let's put the normal, yeah, these big ones. Let's put the other car tires on. So look at these little tiny tires. They would spin so fast. So these, I have these written down, I think. Right? Shopping list. Notes. Okay, we'll remove those. Can I make 2 lists here? I'd like to make a no, I didn't want to add to the list. I thought that was... Oh. Nope, never mind. Okay, so we'll have to add this, and we'll have to add this. And we'll put the rest of this stuff on, and I guess it'll give me the list of what I need. So I'll fix whatever's broken on it right now, and then I guess we'll see. Usually when people come in, you can usually tell what's wrong.
Can you tell what's wrong with this? Like,
No. It just doesn't run, but everything that doesn't run, we already have diagnostics of what's wrong. Like, the spark plugs, the fuel pump, stuff like that. So it's like, okay, that doesn't run. Okay, cool. But it's now like, what's the rest of the faults? Because everything looks broken on this. In my personal opinion, it should all be, like, fixed. Like, that's the annoying part about this. Okay, so the fuel pump. That's broken. That needs to be fixed. This engine. Everything's fine except for the... So, I need to take off the belt tensioner, which is surprisingly holding. That's holding. All this is holding. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I have to do that.
it's a weird engine.
Yeah, what is this engine? V6. But it's just really, really confusing V6. Alright, take off the roller. Alright, and then cam gear. Alright, and since I could do this, which spark plugs have been shot? There's 2 of them, aren't there? Are they both? There's one in each side that are shot. Are they both at the rear cylinder? They're both at the rear, okay. That's good at least. That'll make my job a little easier. Oh yeah, they're just the wires on it. I like these. Oh, why are you not coming off? Oh, that's weird. I didn't even notice that. So they put the caps on to hold the wires on. Oh, these the wires are just on and out, but they actually use these to cover up them. That makes sense. Alright, so we need 2 spark plugs. I already got the fuel pump marked, so... And then the throttle. We need a new throttle, which is right here. Did we need a new fuel rail? Yeah, we needed a new fuel rail. That one was done. Is this one fine? Surprisingly, okay. I guess we'll buy the parts then. So, throttle, bought. Fuel pump, bought. Idle roller, bought. Cam gear, bought. Fuel rail, also bought. Oh, and then somehow marked 5 spark plugs. Which I think I'm only gonna need 3. Alright, my bad. I might as well buy the other 2. So we're just removing spark plugs off the list completely now. Front exhaust section. Okay. I should have nope. I don't want the intake manifold. I need to buy the exhaust for said vehicle. Okay. Now we'll install everything back. We just need it to run. Put the wires back. So the exhaust doesn't have to be put together for it to run. But I just bought them, so might as well put whatever I'm missing. So put those back on. That on. I'm hoping this is the only, like, will get it to start at least. Because starting means I can drive it. Right now it doesn't want to start. Alright, need new cam gear. Wasn't there? Oh yeah, this idle roller needed to be replaced as well. This was the new one, and then put the belt back on. You stay there, bro? Oh yeah. I don't know, you went silent, you weren't saying anything. Belt tensioner. Alright, I'm gonna put your new fuel pump in. You better start. Alright, fuel pump has been put in. I'm just gonna remove this door completely. Alright, moment of truth. You have no engine in the oil. That's right, I don't. It was the moment of truth, and then I forgot there's no oil. Got it.
Nice.
Did these want... No, it does not care about the fluids everywhere else. Okay, I'm just gonna chuck oil back in this. Oh yeah, there's a giant pipe right here. Alright, we'll shove some oil in you. And then see if you start. Technically, you can still try to start your engine without oil. It's just gonna lock tight, and then good luck.
Nice.
Alright. Now you have oil. Now you should run. I'm starting it from the opposite side. It's good news. Let's go drive the car. Test track. She moves, man. She drives.
W.
Well, the customer has to be happy. When his car came in, all I could do was crank, not run. Now I can crank and run. It still doesn't look any better than it did. Jesus, that thing just frick. I should build a new one. This thing is control. It just starts spinning out. Like, I can drive. I play dirt and all that stuff, and I got used to drifting on that. This thing doesn't want to stay straight. I bet you we're going to find a lot of issues with this car. She keeps turning to the left. And then when I turn her to the left, she doesn't turn to the left. How's the brakes? Decent. Alright, I'm ready to see all the faults it gave me. You ready to see the big list of broken parts?
Yeah.
Remember, if they're under 32, they have to be fixed. They have a recommended list. 32 and up, keep. 32 or 31 and under, replace. No wonder this car barely runs. I would at least put it at 60 or 70%. This car is barely functional. Probably for a derby or something. It's like, or no, you wouldn't take this to a derby. Good luck. Your gas tank's in the front, and it's really weak, so all you gotta do is hit someone once and you're done.
Nice.
Yeah. Big old Jaguar. You know, I think this is one of the ones with the smallest engines. Alright. Come on, load. Tell me the faults. Alright. Rubber bushing. That's the only issue? Was a rubber bushing? Yeah. There's one rubber bushing that's shot.
W car mechanic, I guess.
Oh, that's repair the running faults. General engine control and repair. Huh. That, do I have a reading on the camshafts? Yeah, do I have a reading on the camshafts on this? Let's see. Where's my part list? It's not showing me the part list. Why is it not showing me the part list? I would like to see the part list, game. Oh, I guess it won't show me. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll take all this off then. Only way to know is if I open all this up, see if the camshaft is shot. All I know is she runs, so. I'm surprised she runs, let me be honest with you. This thing looks like it's junk. Alright, how will I tell if any of these parts are broken? I won't. It doesn't know if any of these are damaged or not. Okay. So, gotta take this off. So the clips are good. How bad is the rotor? The extruder cap is good. The rotor looks like it's done. Yeah, the rotor is done. Okay. We found another fault with the vehicle. 2 more. How about the ignition distributor? Or is that good to you? It's apparently good to you. Okay. Well, this cap looks pretty bad in my opinion. Like it's completely rusted. Yep, it's at 5%.
Looks pretty nice.
It's beautiful, gorgeous.
They're like factory new.
And I'm gonna guess this one's also shot. Alright, well well no, that one's fine. It's at 33. You're gonna call that one good. How is this engine still together to this day? That one's at 44, okay, fine. It's gonna be like that, huh? Well, let's jump to the other side, see if there's anything wrong on that side. I have yet to take apart this, so let's see how bad it is on this side. We need one more fault, dude. One more fault. And I've already replaced all of them, except for a couple now that I just found. Oh, you are looking absolutely bad.
Gorgeous.
I found the issue. This whole camshaft is done. So, I think I found the issue. I figured it would tell me. I just gotta dig it out now. Alright, so you won't come out unless I take all of you out, which requires this. Oh, you want the belt tensioner also taken out? Okay. Is it too much in the way to get that? Yeah. I don't know how, I can just wiggle it around. And then take off the cam gear. And then, yeah, take out that. So make sure I have that written down, and then let's buy the parts, I guess. Oh yeah, the rotor's electrical. Camshaft cap. There's one cap that was bad. Buy the camshaft. And then the ignition distributor. Or the rotor. Alright, and that's all the faults found. Oh, yeah, I guess I need one rubber bushing. It says there's 1,000 rubber bushings on this car. Let me highlight which one it is. Oh, it's actually just right there. Okay, that's good. Okay, new part in. Let's put all the rest of the stuff together. How much are they paying me already for this car? I'm already getting $2,600. Which surprisingly is not a lot considering I had $6 grand, so I'm just getting my money back. Well, at least they can drive the car home, although I wouldn't recommend it, but they can drive it home. You fall asleep again?
Nah. No, good. Good to get.
Oh yeah. Car's about done.
How much you gonna get for it?
I'm hoping more than $2 grand, because that's how much I spent on it. Yeah, the one cap I had to replace. There we go. Although they should have all been replaced. If we're replacing things like that, you should do them all instead of just one. Alright, put this on. You can now put the spark plug wires on. Put the caps on. And then I just gotta do the one rubber bushing that's over there. And then this car has been built, I guess. Well, not built, it's been maintained. Although the rest of the car is questionable. Needs to be on the lift. Well, it is on the lift. Let me put it up a little higher then. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should probably put its door back on. I think they might notice that, the slight breeze, you know. Gotta put the window back in. I'm just gonna install the window somehow from on the ground. There you go. Beautiful. Alright. Let's go... What? It was this one right here? Yeah. Alright, let's take out the shock absorber. And then grab the suspension. And then let's reinstall it with a new one. Oh, I didn't buy it yet. Okay. Like, where my rubber bushing at? There. $15 for a rubber bushing. My god, I think I paid less, but... There we go, brand new rubber bushing. I think, right? No, this is... We gotta stall the shock. I got 4,500.
I mean, that's not...
Car is incomplete. What is missing from the car? There is an engine cover missing from the car. Engine cover? Oh, yes. The thing that goes between the back windshield, it's the big window thing that covers the engine. Oh, yeah. You sure he needs that? It's still perfectly aerodynamic. Fine. You can have it back. Boop. I made double what I had, so... A little bit of money from it, I guess. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of pieces from the coyote. Alright, and that's all the rest of the stuff for that car. I have 9 grand. Do I even have enough to buy all the body panels for this car?
No.
Probably not. Well, I even bring up my calculator and I'll even see. Because why not? So 450. 380. I'm sure I could figure this out without using a calculator, but it's getting kind of dark and late, so I don't really want to try. 380 plus 170 plus 255. So far it's at 2 grand. That's just the top row.
Damn.
Plus 600. $600 for a headlight? Holy God. Plus 500 again. Plus, what is it, 660? 660. Plus 240. Plus 600. Plus 100. Plus 550. Plus 680. Plus 495. It's $8,675 for all the body panels.
That's like tough change right there.
You shut your mouth.
You shut your fucking face.
No.
Yes.
No. Shit, this is gonna cost a lot to build, because that's just those. I don't even have the parts to actually put in the car. I'm still gonna need another 3 grand for that, so 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna need about 12, 13 grand to build this car. I don't remember that. Oh, hey, there's a... Oh, it went away. There's a... Oh, a Tesla. Dude, Model 3 Tesla, let's go. They usually pay good money to work on. Wow, you are clean as hell. Hold on, let me just check the engine. Oh, wonderful. Let me check the back engine. Oh, it's wonderful. Alright, how bad is it? Holy God. Alright, let's bring in the shop. How did you make it here, is my question. But, seriously, yeah. Alright, well, let's put you on the lift and start yanking your engine apart. And this is a Tesla in its natural habitat. The mechanic shop. Alright, so the parts, I think, cost a bunch, but I'll probably get a bunch back. Okay. Your air air compressor is hooked up to a cable. The cable also looks shot. I'm going to lower you and jack you up so much. This lift is going to hate me. Let me hit the button. Go. Alright, so this wire has to be fixed. This wire has to be fixed. Is that battery bad? Yeah. There's an EV battery that's also bad. That's gonna need to be changed. This end has to be fixed too. Man, what happened to this damn Tesla? Everything else is so shiny on it. And then there's just those few parts that have been devastated. Like, this whole thing is just bad. Do you see this?
It looks like a factory new.
Yeah. Factory in Siberia or some crap. They had parts lying around, this is what they did. They had to get it running. Alright. Your air compressor has to be taken apart. Your inside looks good. Let's take apart this, see if there's anything bad underneath here. Anything in here completely shot? You look normal, right? If I take this apart, you're just black? Yeah, okay. Usually parts go black when they're bad, but some of these parts in this vehicle are black. And I never can tell which ones are the wrong and right ones. Which is getting really hard. Alright, and then there's a whole entire shock absorber is done. Now let's take that out. And then there's this, so I have to remove the tire. Alright, and then this needs to be replaced. This is why I like shiny cars, because then you can tell what's wrong with them. Alright. So that's been taken care of. What about the other side? Is the other side going the same way? Yeah, the other side's going the same way. Actually, yeah, the other side is completely the same way. Both tires have to be removed because both have the same front issue. That's crazy. That kind of makes sense though, wear and tear. Though the outer tire rods and then the sway bars I've had to replace twice in my mom's truck already.
Damn, how much does that cost?
Not a lot at all. I think I paid about $50 for all together. Unless we get good sales, they're not too expensive for normal parts. Alright, lift you up, we gotta take your air compressor off. Or AC, sorry, AC compressor, not air compressor. Is that all the faults by any chance? Car does not start. Okay, I'll figure out that. Oh, that's the battery. Cables, got all that. Got all that. Got all that. Got all that. Okay. And then I'll have to come underneath to the battery pack, and yeah.
Come.
Hey, dude, you're on speaker. People can hear you.
Oh, they can.
Yeah, they can. My mic's turned on for my camera.
Oopsies.
And then what part of that was bad? Do you want the spring replaced too, or do you just want the cap and bottom? I don't know. What does the customer want? Front absorber cap, absorber. Okay, you just want the bottom and top end, okay? No problem. And then let's go buy all that. Double wishbone. Buy that. Absorber cap. Buy that. AC compressor's not in here. Not surprised. So buy these. And then where is the sway bar links right here, they're right beside it. Okay, and then buy the end housing and rear housing, and then I gotta buy the front end housing. And then what, all the rest are cables and battery? Yeah. That's where the money comes in. AC compressor, 361 bucks, not bad. Then you gotta buy the module, 1,500 bucks. Then you gotta buy the cables, 100 bucks. Only cost 90 for me. And the other one's 100 bucks. I only have to pay 90 because I got the 10% off. Alright. Now time to put you back together. The fun part. I have to rebuild your shock. I'm gonna stick this back on. It's just in pieces in my hand right now. Join parts. There you go. Brand new shock put in, which is good. Okay, put you in. New parts. I always love putting in new parts. It's satisfying. Although it's more satisfying when when you rebuild your entire car from when it's being really rusted to now brand new. That's always really satisfying. But this car isn't really that rusted. And the parts that were rusty were the ones that I've replaced. So now she's brand new factory. And she's gonna drive another. Dude, I just leave the AC on by accident. Now she's got no battery and all that stuff, and I don't charge. It's like, okay, ready to drive off. Okay, good to go. It's like, well, I mean, they must have had it towed here because it didn't drive. Because it didn't run. That's what's running the reason. Because even it's labeled car wouldn't start. And it's because of the module battery that's on the bottom. That's why it wouldn't start. So, brand new one put in. Brand new, good, good. Alright, let's go to the rear end and rebuild everything. Your AC compressor in. Got one bolt that's going to hold it on through all your travels. Let's hope it makes it. Just hits a hard enough bump, bolt snaps, everything falls apart. Good to go.
Yes, sir.
Alright, you want to put all this stuff back in, put the code back on here. It'll be faster wrenching where this just goes like really quick, and I cannot wait to get all those upgrades again. It's so handy. Alright, let's put the housing back together. Because like this right here, this is the reason why I wanted fast wrenching, and why I looked up how to get it, and then I didn't realize there's perks. Because when I first started, there wasn't really a tutorial, so. These bolts are a little long, not too bad, especially when you're talking, but like, when you have the fast wrenching, this would already be done in a quarter of the time, and that's what I miss. Especially when you're only like usually when you do like short videos and stuff, like you can only record for an hour on the offline recording, so sometimes you got to make it really quick, you know. All right, is that everything? Is everything put back in you? You're good. Fix all the problems. ECU Type B. ECU Type B. Your ECO chip that's in the front, is that what you want to replace? Right there? No, that's the battery. Where is your chip? It's supposed to be in the front here. Ah, right here, Type B. You were really that bad? Holy God. Again, how did you make it here? Oh yeah, tow truck. Alright, any chance are you related to a Ford? There you go. ACU chip. Other task. Refill brake fluid. Nah, you don't need brakes. You got the it's got the reverse servo. When it stops, it drives backwards. The rotor spins backwards. So
Nice.
that's, yeah. So you don't need brakes. Although that is almost like similar to an exhaust brake, so you probably take a little bit to slow down. So yeah, I guess you need brakes. How much you gonna pay me? $6,000. 777. 6,777. Oh yeah, I'm missing engine cover. I forgot that I opened the trunk and did that. I got it. You don't want to see this engine anyways. There you go. Good to go. Now get out of my shop. Now I have to sell all the stuff. I have 13 grand, almost 14 grand. Huh.
Think nothing.
Well, let's buy all the parts then, I suppose, for the body panel. I think this is a Nissan Skyline. Like, kind of like what Brian had in Fast and Furious.
It's kind of cool.
Because look, it says Ripson, but that's not a car brand. I'm pretty sure it's a Nissan Skyline. It looks like a Nissan Skyline. Alright. Now, we need to buy the parts that it's actually suggested this entire time. So, the coils are here. And I already bought the spark plugs. Dude, it'd be so nice to finally see this thing out of the shop. Alright, all the parts have been bought for the car.
So I can build it.
Yes, now I can build it and she can get the hell out of my shop. Are all the spark plugs bad? I should buy one more. And then I'll buy one more coil. I think I might have sold them by accident, but that's okay. I had to put all brand new ones anyway, so spark plug and ignition coil. Alright, now she's completely complete. So, throw all these back in. That customer hasn't seen this thing in a couple days. He's like, when is this car going to be done?
It's like you get a new car. Whole new car.
It just built already, and I'm driving around the street. He comes and looks at me. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I am driving my car. He's like, you mean my car? I'm like, no, you see the license plate's different. That'd be extremely illegal, and you get arrested for doing that, but, you know, just imagine. Do I have a battery? No, I had that on my list. Why was that on my list? Oh, I'm in electronics. Okay, battery. Because you need that to run. So, here's your battery. Can you believe it? Soon this car will drive. It came in my shop not running. And it's going to leave my shop fixed and ready to go. It's going to have a rusted body, but all the new doors and stuff will be brand new. So the guy really needs to get a sandblaster. And I usually can wash the cars and stuff too, and I usually do that for free because it doesn't cost money. I don't have a cam gear either. What? What happened to all my parts? I didn't store them. Maybe I had to use them in a different car. So let's go here. Rip that apart. Okay. Cam gear. Do I have the serpentine belt? Yes. Ah, she's coming together. It's just someone else is watching, but they never comment. I don't know why. Alright. Do I even have an oil filter in my inventory? Yeah, I do. I got a new one. I don't remember how long ago that I took this thing apart. I think I took it apart today, didn't I? In my last stream?
I'm pretty sure.
And there's this belt, which they wanted a brand new one of. Same with the fan. Alright, fan's in. Belt tensioner, they wanted a brand new one of those too. They wanted a throttle. I don't have the throttle. What? Oh yeah, there's another vehicle that wanted the throttle too. So I think it used that by accident. I should have, you know what I should have did? I should put all these parts that I got in the storage when I first did it. I forgot I had the storage, I'm so used to not having it. I really forgot I bought that. Alright. Is that everything? Yeah, I just need the oil, oh I forgot the fuel up. I need the oil filter. Which I will do here in a second. Where is the bearing? Put that on. Finally, you can sit on the ground. After all this time, finally he can sit on the ground. I had wheels before, but then I took them off because the drive axles were done. Alright, and then it's just the oil filter and body panels, right? Pretty sure. Yep, oil filter, and then you wanted to change oil. Well, I'm pretty sure I already did that. Change oil, and then they want all the fluids done, but then you want your body panels done. Oh yeah, that means I also gotta buy license plates, because you have none no more. Okay, that's done. And then I'll put your body panels on right now. This is gonna look so weird. All the rest of his body is just like rust, and then he's gonna have all these new parts. I don't have a painting station. I think if I had one, it would ask you. But I'm pretty sure there's cars that that require painting, but it's like if you don't have it, obviously you can't complete it. Like I could still work on a car, not complete all of it, and still get work done. I just won't get the full price, you know. Incomplete. Yeah, I think this is a Nissan Skyline. It looks like a Nissan Skyline. But since it's not a DLC car, it won't tell me what it is. But this definitely looks like the Paul Walker car from Fast and Furious 1 and 2. So, yeah, it's a Nissan Skyline. I'll even look it up. If not, then it looks really similar to a Nissan Skyline. Alright, is that all your panels done? Yes. Change oil, drain with new. Okay, we'll raise you up. I'm curious, how much do you owe me now? Because I spent like $8 grand on body panels. 11,785 bucks. That's more than I paid so far, so. Oh yeah, there's no oil, okay. Well, let's put the oil filter on. And let's shove oil in you. And then, yeah. Dude, I'm so excited to finally get this thing out of my shop. And then I want to at least build that car, or get it running, the one outside. And either sell it what I have, or see if I can get it fully built, and see if I can take it to the drag racer. Alright, we need oil. You have none of that. So let's dump a whole jug in here. Or actually, I think I might save up to 30 grand at least for the other car. What do you think? You think I should try, once I'm done this car, try going to build the other car, or do you think I should wait to 30 grand?
What's the other car?
The other car that's outside need to be built?
I'd go to that car.
Yeah, okay. We'll see what we can do for that one then. And we need to drain everything. Wait, does it say drain or does it say just refill? Yeah, it says drain old. Okay, it just washer says fill up. We'll do that, and then everything else is what drain. Okay, so if I don't drain you and I decide just to fill you, what does that do? I never did test this theory. Does it count? Or are you mad now? It counts. Okay. Because technically you don't need to drain all your fluid. That's a lot to do. Like, I'm not changing your brakes. So, just top it up, in my opinion. Alright, that's all done now, right? Yep. $22,000. 22,500.
Yeah.
They gave me like almost 10x grand just for doing their fluids. Damn. Oh yeah, I got 6 skill points. I require 5.
That's pretty good.
Maybe 4. Let's do screwing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, nice. You. What type of engine could I put in you? Let's put the turbocharged, the Dodge turbocharged. Actually, might as well bring you in then. Come on. I don't need body panels to race. I just need the car to run. So let's try to build that engine. It is this one. All right. So we want to go build. So engine block, fill filter. Need to buy that. So go here. Bought and bought. Alright. Place this. Place this. I'm not putting any aftermarket parts on. I'm just going to build the bare basics. We just want the car to run. If I can get the car fully built, then I already make more money than what I had before. Right, crankshaft put in. It needs an alternator, so let's go down electronics. Alright, now we have some progress being made at least. Now let's get an engine being put in. Still got so much to put in it though. Oh yeah, I don't have an oil filter. Well, I know a few things already that I have to build, so we're gonna go to engine. Yeah, did I pass the things? No. Where are you? This car is gonna need a lot of stuff. I got so many new parts now. Now they got a lot of DLCs. So we're gonna need 4 pistons, 4 piston rings, and then 4 rod caps. And then we're gonna need 3 crankshaft bearing, right? Cause no, we only need we'll need 3. Camshaft, crankshaft. I did pass it. I didn't. No, go back. There we go. Alright, and then I need a whole torque converter setup. So we're gonna go. No, that's actually should be here. Bearing, this, and this. And I didn't even buy. I was in this whole list, and I didn't even buy the oil filter. There we go. Alright, that's a lot of parts. So let's rotate you, and let's start putting pistons in. You still there, dude? You watching my nice new engine being built?
Yeah.
I would have put it all aftermarket, but I still gotta buy all the parts for the car for it to drive, so. So, bare basics, and then we can sell it and, you know, upgrade. Because it's gonna be a lot of money for this car. Like, usually this would sell for 60 grand. And then I could just buy another car from the junkyard and do the same thing. Because if I could still keep her at 20 grand for after building the engine, then I think we might be actually be able to build the car. I mean, it's not a big. If it was a V8, I'd probably only have up to 14 grand left. All right, flywheel. We bought all this already. Looking like a real engine again. Saying the one we took out was really bad. All right. So oil pan I don't have, head I don't have, so those need to be bought. So oil pan, and so these are just all 14s. Okay, good to know. Our ratcheting is supposed to be faster, and it is going in way quicker. That's good. Okay, head's in. Time to put the oil pan. Alright, now she can actually hold fluid. Alright, so we're going to need exhaust. Oh, those are the same camshaft. We need a fuel rail. And 4 spark plugs. Is there anything else on this I don't see? No. Alright. Exhaust manifold. 2 camshafts. Fuel rail. And then we need spark plug. Man, what a steal video. Alright, put all this back on. I don't even know if I have, no, I don't even have the workstation to fix parts.
It's looking a lot better.
It is looking much better. I'm actually happy the way this is turning out. I just don't know, like, I know we can shove the engine in the car, but, like, do we have enough to, like, put, like, all the rest of the stuff in it? We'll see. We'll try to order up all the parts, and if not, we'll just start selling them if we don't have it, just so we can work on other cars. But I'm going to see, because who knows, maybe we will have it. 2 cam gears, intake, and exhaust. I don't know if I selected the engine head cover. Nope, that's the electronics. We don't buy that at the electronics. Cam gear, need 2 of those. Intake, good. This. And this. Because pretty much all this covers all this, and then you just got to build the front. And then drop it in. I mean, it still needs oil, but it's pretty close to being done already. I think this one was, yeah, this one's turbocharged. So this is going to have a turbo.
How fast will it make it?
I have no idea. All I know is I don't have a wheel balancing station yet, so she's going to be really unstable to drive. But we'll at least get to test out the drag racing station if I can get this car to move. Nope, ignition coils aren't here. Timing belts and throttle. And it needs 4 ignition coils. Alright, put those in. So she's pretty much all built except for the whole front end of the engine. And then obviously the rest of the car needs to be built too, but yeah, we'll get there. I haven't built one of these in a while, so I haven't memorized actually all the parts. Some of them it's easier to remember, but I've not built this car in this game in a while. Usually just fixing them, never really have to build their engines. Alright, put this in. Alright, serpentine belts. Alright, put all this on. Was that it? Is the engine built? It is. And I kept it with above 20,000. There's only about 4 grand worth of engine. Okay, take off engine stand. This is an exciting day. This car will have a brand new engine. Car lift A. Install engine. Beauty. How much is this car worth now? It's already worth 9 grand. Good. Before it was only worth 400 bucks, so I'm happy with its decisions. New trophy, new heart. Nice. Alright, it needs a lot of stuff. I need a gearbox. And I don't necessarily need the exhaust system. So we're gonna just... I want to at least keep... worst case scenario, I want to at least keep 3 grand for, like, money-wise, so then if I actually need to buy something for, like, other cars so I can make money again, then I'm not completely broke. Well, let's see if I can get all this stuff for a decent... Yeah, so far none of these are really too expensive. Alright, alright. Not bad, not bad. Oh yeah, car needs to be lifted. No, wait, transmission. Can I do the transmission from this low? No, okay, we'll jack it back up. So, I think I'm just gonna have a basic seat and steering wheel, and then no, like, body panels whatsoever. Because I think if I remember correctly, the game doesn't require you to have body panels to drive. Which would be pretty good. But, man, look at this thing. This is like, I don't know if you ever seen My Summer Car, but this is almost like a similar way. It's just like the bare basics. Although My Summer Car, you can, it seems a little fun. You can do just bare minimum of anything. So I need 4 for this. What, these hold 2, so 4, 5. I need 6, and then what, the back one holds 4, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need about 10, so let's get, oh wait, don't these hold 1? Yeah, so 10. I need about 12. No, these are small. Okay. So I need about 10 big ones. I need about 10... suspension? Yeah. I need about 10 of these. From what I have, at least. Because there's still so many parts. Alright. See you in the morning. So throw all this in. Hey Kurt. What? Mom loves you. You still there? No, Axel out. Dude, you still there? Nice, nice. How's she looking so far?
Looking a little rusty, you know. Could be better.
Wow, there is so many pieces I need for this car. Like, okay, we're gonna need 2 of these, 2 of these. 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, 6 million of these, no, 1, 2,
And then we're going to need the spring and caps automatically. I didn't need a rubber bushing, but I'm glad I put it on the list. We're going to need 2 of these, and we're going to need... Where's the caps? I just bought 2 rear springs. My bad. And then I still need all the stuff I put on the list, which I still have not done the lists, because I still have so much stuff to put on. Like, so much stuff. Alright, let's go buy it all. Man, look at all this. Look at all this stuff I have to buy. And then, you know what? Let's just buy, like, 6 more of these rubber bushings. I hate to say it, but we might actually get the car running. We're doing pretty good within part-wise. And then I need some small rubber bushings. So let's buy about 10 of those. And then I bought rear springs by accident. We can sell those. Alright, and we're gonna need to build our front shocks. Now I remember when this, you know, just take a look, we bought this car from the junkyard. Now look at it. It's,
I mean, it looks alright, you know, it could be
I mean, it's
better, you know.
looking like a normal car again, though.
Yeah, but
I don't know if it will drive anywhere, but I mean, it's looking like a normal car. Has more pieces than I swear it did before. I mean, she's almost built, honestly. Perfect, and then there's this. Like, the back end's almost done already. That's amazing. And then we need 2 of those. We're also going to need a fuel pump. Well, at least the back has suspension. The front needs a lot of work still, but it's coming along. Slowly. Ooh, I don't have these. That's interesting. Alright, the mufflers I think I'm going to keep off. I don't really need the mufflers as an option. But we need this. Then we need 2 of these. And let's go back to the front end. Alright, we can put the drive shaft in. Because all this has been built now. Steering. Oh, no. Man, at least if I don't fully build it, it'll actually look like a car sitting in front of my garage. And not what it was before. I also need 2 of these. 2 of these. I have this, so I can put this in. And I have this. back to the buying station. I do need, like, I think 4 more of these. We need 2 of these. 2 of these. These. Alright, she's coming together. Alright, we're still gonna need 2 of these, 2 of these. Oh yeah, I might as well, while I'm here, go to brakes, or go down, reset it, go back up, and let's go to brakes. We're gonna need the back. I think the back are also disc operated. Yeah, so we're gonna need 2, 2, 4. Nope, not a brake servo. We need 4 and 4. Okay. So we have those we gotta install on this side too. And then we have these. I need 2 of these. I got the, oh, go back out. Did I do this side with this one? No. Alright, now I'll go back. The back side's about done anyway, so that's pretty good. You still there, bro?
Yes.
I can't believe how we had this car and now it actually looks like a normal car after buying it from the junkyard. This is always my favorite part. It needs 2 more wheel hub bearings. The back end looks almost done. It's still missing a few things, but back end is about done. Oh yeah, it's gonna need spring caps and stuff. Alright, and then I have the fuel pump up here. Alright, and then we're gonna need to go to suspension. Oh yeah, I guess I should not have sold these because I forgot it wasn't a wishbone. So we're gonna need these, and then where's your caps? Right here. Alright. We need 4 of these. We already have the brakes. Gotta get the outer tie rods and the spring caps. Alright. I bought 4. That's cool too. So the suspension is, I guess, complete now. I mean, there's no tires, but the suspension's complete. It's a wheel bearing. Then I need the caps. So I guess it's a front wheel drive. And then we're gonna need tires. That's the next step after. This is good news, like I still got plenty of money too, so we'll be able to put all the rest of the engine stuff in, like in the engine bay, all the fuses and such. Put a seat in, and yeah. No body panels though, she can stay naked.
What do you mean by that?
No body panels, meaning there's nothing protecting you against the wind or anything. You're just getting hit by the wind like crazy. Alright, and it needs 2 drive axles. But other than that, I think she's pretty much done underneath. She just needs the couple, like some caps, some axles, the tires, and then she's, oh, she can drive. Once I get the rest of the stuff hooked up top, we can take her out. I'm excited. I kept staring at this thing outside for so long. Like, finally, I can actually move it by driving, and not by probably a forklift I probably have. Alright, that's all installed. I don't have the drive axles yet. Alright, so we gotta go buy stuff. We did all the building. So wheel hub caps, nice. And alright, let's install these bad boys. Alright. And then we need... So now we just gotta order up the tires. Alright, and then the back, let's go to the back. Put the caps in. And then now those are ready for tires. And then you are ready for your tires. And now we just need to buy tires. So rims. You want 17-inch rims. Okay. And you want 4. The rims are done. 15 by 45. 15 by 45. 215 by 45s. Alright. Now, we have the rims. Or the tires. Look at that, man. Our brand new tires for the car. You don't need to sit on blocks no more. So she's almost done. Just gonna put whatever. I'm gonna put a seat and a steering wheel on her. Gonna put the rest of the stuff in the engine bay. There's not a lot. And then she's good for the drag race track, because I want to do that, because I just got that as well, so.
How fast do you think she's gonna go?
Not very fast. I don't expect to win against any big racers, but I'm hoping she does. She has a little bit of fight in her. No, come on. Let's put the tires on. Alright, there's one. There's 2. There's 3. And where is it? There's 4. Nice. I'm up. Oh. Why can't... there we go. I'm going to need starter, and I'm going to need this front exhaust though. Those are like the only 2 things I really need left for underneath. No, that's electric. Dude, I'm really curious who's watching me. Like, who do you think's watching?
I don't know.
Could be anyone.
Could be anyone.
The reason I needed that is because I have a turbocharger to put on. Right, so we can drop the lift. Look at that. There's actually a car here for once. And it can almost drive. Still needs a few more things, as you can tell, but... Turbocharger. I didn't buy it yet. Alright, so turbocharger is installed. So let's get all this stuff. Because it needs a lot. Oh yeah, and it needs an intercooler because it's got turbo. Alright. Man, soon we'll have a car that drives. Can you imagine? Never in my life when I bought this car in this game did I think it was going to drive. I thought I was just going to sell it back. But then it had really no value, so I didn't. Alright, we have all this stuff bought that oh, I don't have ABS pump. We should get that too.
How much do you think you could sell it for?
Well, right now, currently, I can sell it for 21,000.
Damn.
If it was actually complete, once the car can run, you can usually sell it for more. But you also can sell it more when you have all the body panels and rust removed, which I don't even have that upgrade yet. So, yeah. Okay, intercoolers in. Okay, I need this. It doesn't say the fan. I need this. Put the pump in. I need this. Then I have a crap ton of fuses to buy. Alright. We'll reset that and then we'll buy the module. We need the cover. What else am I forgetting that I was just thinking of? Oh yeah, that's in radiator. Housing one. Is this one right? Because this is just the. Yeah, okay. Oh, I never did buy a battery. I was like looking at it too, thinking I should probably get a battery.
Maybe.
Just maybe. Might be a useful thing. Alright, now we need our relays. And I just need a seat and a steering wheel. And then she's ready. We pretty much have all the parts, I believe. Then she'll need fluid. It's important to keep it fluid. Need fluid. And this, I think I got the right one, yes, okay. Then the intercooler I still have to install. And then this air filter. Nope. Right, last one. Alright, buy those. those. They should not be expensive. Not bad. You know what? And we'll even... Nah, I was gonna say we should put fancy seats in, but no point wasting the money for that. Alright, let's jack you up. I gotta put your intercooler in. Alright, now I gotta put the food in. And we need an interior. Then we can, nope, we can install. Alright, she's got that. Now she just needs fluid. Hey dude, are you excited? After I put the fluid in, she's ready to go.
I was about to like explode as soon as you try to run it.
Probably. I mean, I don't know. This car came from the junkyard. Who the hell knows?
That's true.
There we go. I gotta over pour that oil. I don't know if that person can hear me. I deleted my Twitch actually, so I don't. People used to text me on Twitch, but I don't use it. So, but if they have my Discord and all that, they can do that. I don't know if they can hear me. I'm just trying to finish up the stream. And I just wanted to try out the drag racing aspect real quick, so that's gonna happen right after I fill all the fluids.
Alright.
And then power steering is the last one, I believe. Then we can go. You know, you never have to fill this thing with gas. That should be a fluid you actually have to add, like, but I guess it's not a gas station game, so. Alright. Alright, let's get in her. Does she run? Oh yeah. She started like right away, man.
I was about to
The
explode.
following part is missing catalytic converter. What? You actually want me to install the exhaust system in this crap? Why? Why do you want me? Why do you need them? I guess for regulation purposes you need an exhaust. Okay, well I guess we'll buy the exhaust system. I don't really want to. So you want an entire exhaust system. Yeah, I guess safety or like they need it or something, I don't know. You never had to do this in 2019. I can run this thing without an exhaust. I guess it's a turbo, so I guess you probably want it as safe as can. Alright. Now can we go? Can I... She's got your exhaust system game that you wanted. Where is the drag strip? Let's go. Outlaw power. Perform dyno run or pay 500 for an automatic measurement. Yeah, I'll pay 500 for an automatic measurement. I don't have a dyno, so I can't run it through the dyno. Because they gotta know what they can race against, right? In this case, they're racing against a tiny, basically a smart car with an engine at this point. That's about has the weight of a smart car. There's no doors, nothing. I want to make sure I bring my goggles, you know? Feel that wind through the no windshield. Practice. Quick pick, 1v1. Yeah, let's do a warm-up practice. Let's do a 1 mile. Select opponent. Ah, yes. You know what? Let's select it just to make it funny. Let's go against. Oh yeah, F350. Let's go. We're gonna give it the 2-wheel drive option. Oh, I guess I can't. Off-road, race, slick, sport, vintage. Oh yeah. If they still beat me, then this car sucks. I gave them a huge disadvantage with tires, with overpowered engine. But I have little faith in my car.
We'll see.
There's no wheel alignment, so she could just slide.
Nice. It's a good feature.
Hold. Oh. Okay. I have to hold the brake. Okay. This is different. What's the brake button? Handbrake. I shifted really badly. She's sliding to the right. Oh no. I have to restart this one. I shifted straight to second off the start. They make me manually shift this. But I can go 170. I can go by 190, damn. Let's try again. We have to try, dude, if we just got beaten by a Ford truck, my god. I have little faith.
Ford truck. That's like the worst.
Yeah. Now that I got the shifting down, she still wants to turn to the right. I can't look behind me. Oh, dude, he's back there. Look at that.
That'd be rough,
I won, dude.
Nice.
All right, let's verse. Quick play, single player vehicle opponent match to your cards. Championship. All right, I'm ready to do a championship. Let's do a mile. Class A, 400 plus racing. Let's do. Oh, I can't do Class E. Let's do 101 then. Entry 400. You know what? Yeah. Rachel Lewis. Oh, is this drag racing? Just. Start. I'm versing a GT20.
You're gonna lose.
I think that's, is that, which one is that? The GT40 is the Ford. Which one's the GT20?
Fucking.
There's all supposed to be like small class cars. Oh, it's, is it the same car as mine? No. Handbrake. Dude, there's no way I can win this. Oh, she's going over that line. Come on, stay straight. Dude, I'm winning by a lot. Dude, I won.
W.
Wow.
How much did you win by?
I don't know. But wow, my 0 to 100 is in 8.5 seconds. Their 0 to 100 is in 10.2, so I'm just slightly faster. Alright, so I get to move up. Okay, let's go. Dude, I'm impressed. I won at least one race so far. Think about it, if this thing was turbocharged, man. Oh, I think that car's gonna win. Oh, I messed up on the shifting. No, it's gonna beat me. Oh, she's gone, man. She's already good. I have an old Ford Mustang that's about 1100 horsepower, and it would kick everyone's butt here. But that's my other save. I want to can't stream. Yeah, I lost. Wait, is it allowing me to go? Oh, no. Who beat me? Susan Martin? I don't want to watch. I'm good. Current. I got 300 bucks. I'm good. You know, let's do a warm-up practice. Let's do a mile, and let's go. Let's just find a low speed component. You know, one that is not likely to beat me in any slight way. You know, like, you know, one that won't beat me. You know, totally one that's not gonna have 0 to 60 in a second. Ready to see my opponent? How about one of the fastest cars in the game, the Pagani? Oh, I stood no chance. Look at that thing go. Holy shit. I think it's already won. There's no car down the line anymore. Oh my god. Wow. I don't understand what I'm reading. It did this. Its top speed is 323 kilometers an hour.
Damn.
Which is as fast as a Bugatti Veyron. So.
Jesus.
And I thought I was gonna beat that with this. Although my top speed is 120 or 92, which is not that bad. I'm kind of curious though. My favorite car. Where are you? Right here. select you. Vintage race. Put the slicks on. Alright.
Let's see it, bro.
They used to have in 2019 the turbocharge options and stuff for that car, but they somehow didn't put it in 2021. Like, there used to be so much you can do to that car in this game. And you know what? You know what? Let's give you the real race experience right here. Oh, she's going. Dude, I keep turning to the right. This car needs a wheel alignment really bad. Its top speed is 234 kilometers an hour. That's not bad.
I mean, yeah, that's, you know, for a fucking car like that, it's pretty good.
Yeah, mine can't even go that fast, this car. But think about those cars aren't aftermarket parts, so even if I made my aftermarket and say get the same speed, if I could make that one aftermarket, it'd be great. Okay, let's try maybe one more race. I'm really curious about a car. Obviously not a car that can race. You know what? Actually, no, there's a couple I want to try. You know what? Let's try the main car in the game that you see at the title, right? This one. Let's do Diesel. Right? Okay. We're going against the main car, the Diesel version that you see in the beginning of the game. Now, Diesels have instant torque. Low horsepower, instant torque. That is very important for launching. Ready for this? I haven't seen it pass me yet. It may not have a lot of power at all. You have to, put a lot of power on it. I wish the mirrors worked in this game. Although I don't have side mirrors, I just have a middle one. I think I won. It's still not done yet.
Damn.
Wait, has it still not finished the race yet?
It's going slow.
Because the 1 mile still doesn't have a marker. Did not finish. What? Hold on. What do you mean it did not finish? I still want the time. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna put it in second gear, okay? So, oh my god, dude. I can actually catch up to it. I think it can only go like 120 kilometers an hour. I kind of want it just to win, just so I know its top speed. Like, look how slow that is. I can keep up with it. I'm gonna let it win. I want to know its top speed. Okay. What's its top speed? 146. Mine's 190, so I'm faster than that car. Okay, okay. What about the Lamborghini, the old one? This one right here. You think it can beat the old school Lamborghini?
Probably.
I think it might beat me. It's got no fancy modifications. I put it just standard. Alright. Oh, restart. I thought the handbrake was held. Oh yeah, she's gonna beat me. She's more aerodynamic. And I forgot to shift. Although 190 for a car like mine is not so bad. Probably better if I had door panels and stuff on for aerodynamics. I think that's the thing I'm gonna do competition-wise, old versus new. Its top speed is 257. Yeah, it was gonna beat me. Select opponent. You know what? Let's select the same car I'm in. What car am I in? It's the Sublin. Okay. Oh, that was a Sentinel. Where the heck is the car? There's so many pages of cars. Sylvia. Where is it? I must have passed it because my car's not rare in the slightest. Oh, it's right here. Alright. We're gonna give it the standard version versus my version. Can I beat the normal version?
I just smoked that version.
The non-turbocharged version. Because I think he's gonna beat me because he has a bunch of door panels. So he's more aerodynamic. He doesn't have the drag. My car doesn't look like it belongs here. How the hell are you beating me? You're right, it's the door panels, I'm telling you. $231 kilometers an hour. What?
It's like $0.
That's so
Why does it do much more though?
Okay, let's put the turbocharged version. So, the standard version can go 230. Over neck and neck. How the heck did I beat the turbocharge? Top speed is 191. Wait, what? Oh, the BFM is faster? Look at the power rating, 171, or drag rating.
Damn. But why did it make it slower for the supercharger?
I don't know. What's the drag rate? 804. Class A. I'm actually curious then. What's the Mustang supercharged? $302, 317. Yeah, because like you can, that's 317. Like, what else can you build that's that fast? What about, this is a class B, 339. That's faster than the Mustang. And can classify as class B. That's amazing. What about this? You can only classify as class D. I'm trying to see if there's an old car that can classify. Oh wait. The tires, slicks. Ooh, wait. Slicks. Ooh, do check that out. I can make it a class A. This is another Oldsmobile, so I can turn you into a class A. What about you if I decide to put you 92? Put slicks on you. You can only classify as a class C. Why do they make my car so underpowered? I'm curious, what can I make my car into? So we can do 171. Slicks go to class C. 120, 231. Damn, we could put ourselves in a class C, damn. Our car sucks. Ooh, Daytona. Which one gives you the most power off the bat? Class C. You can qualify as a class B. Interesting. So the Oldsmobile can go to a class A, but this car can't. Ooh, dude, no, we have to try it. What about Hot Rod? Damn. Dude, we can make our Hot Rod a class A with half the amount of drag rating as the Pagani. Damn. Okay. Is there no other old car I can classify? There's a Jaguar model that might be able to. Because these are not old, so, because I like to do old school versus new school. This technically is an old Lamborghini, so I could technically classify it. And only classifies as a class B. This is a freaking Audi.
I'm curious. Yeah. No, you're not that different, surprisingly. Ooh, this one right here. This has the big engine. Oh, you only classify as C. What about this? Still not enough. There's not many old cars I can classify. Ooh, this will classify. Old Chevy. You know what? What's the Tesla for? What's the Tesla rated for? It's gonna suck. Interesting. Oh yeah, I guess this is an old car. I think it's a Ferrari. And it can classify as A. My mom's drunk and she's texting me.
What'd she say?
I don't know. I tend not to listen. Dude, El Camino, let's go. Oh, it doesn't go that high. Oh, damn it. Well, what about you? What can you classify into? You can classify into B. 329, 339, 46. Damn, you're slower than the freaking modern car. What about this car right here? I swear to God, this is a new Corvette. 362. Slicks 445. Damn. So what the hell is the fastest car in the game? It has to be the Pagani's, dude. Because which one of you is faster? Because 804, 616, 609. You're an 804. You're an 804? And what about you? 616. Oh, yeah, it tells me I'm an idiot looking. 804, 616, 409. Is there anything even close to 800? Dude, no way, the Pagani is the fastest car in the game.
Damn.
Like, wow.
Is that all the cars that you have?
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
All the cars. There's a lot.
Oh, that's cool.
None of them, like... Really? Wow. It's like the Pagani, man. Oh, wait. This is a car I have. I think. Ooh. 849, dude. It's faster.
Let's see.
So you're the fastest car. I'm pretty sure. Right? Because, like, if I put it in Venom mode, and what, that's the best engine? Oh, there's a 417. And then I put you slicks, 512. That's not bad. Corvette. What about a Hellcat? Okay. 356 is your biggest. Yep. 437. You're not that good. Okay, well that's out of the bet. Like if I wanted to build this car, so the Blaze is the biggest one, with the slicks, 457. This is. So this is faster than most of the sports cars. Wow. Okay. So this one's the fastest car. So yeah, you know what? Let's race the Thor, slicks. Let's see what your top speed is. I bet you it's faster than the fastest Bugatti built. If this is, because the fastest Bugatti only goes like 300 miles per hour, I think, just about. Do I expect to win? No. I just gave that man the fastest car in the game. He zoomed, dude. He went zoom. He's like, nah, this is a quick race. I think for most of the challenges, I'm going to build my car, my Ultraville. Not my main one, because my main one's actually meant for off-roading, so I'm going to build the other one, the Cutlass. That's the one that was pretty fast. And then I think I'm actually going to work on a Mustang version. And then I think I'm going to get that car right there. 347 kilometers an hour. 347. That's not that fast. Okay, Pagani. I'll try you again. 804. So it's a lower drag. 347. Let's see if you go faster. If you go 400 kilometers an hour, I'm automatically screwed and this car will never qualify, even fully built. I think I can maybe get it to 300 if I'm lucky. Be gone. I'm not even in second gear, he's already like halfway there. It's amazing. If the person watching me can hear me, oh, it doesn't show up at the bottom. I don't have my thing. If you can type. I don't know. Or I guess subscribe and watch my video again. They've been watching this long, so I'm really surprised. 325, so it is slower. Wow, so the other car is faster. Single race. 100 matched by your car. Let's do a mile. Randomize again. These are all higher drag ratings. Okay, yeah, let's go with you. Can we make a bet? I'd like to make some money off something. Alright. Oh god, he's not that far behind me. Jesus. Oh, don't go over the line. Get disqualified if they die. You can't go over to get disqualified. Can't go over the line, you can't hit the wall. And you can't jump to start before the green. Ooh, you can go 171. Nice. But I didn't make any money off any of that. King of the Sands, 1 mile. Mine's a class D. So I can go any class above me, but I can't go to a class below me because it'd be unfair. So if I built a class A, I would not be able to do any of this. Oh, so I guess that means, because what, that's 0 to 100 drag rating, and 101 to 200, so what does that mean? I have 100 horsepower? No. I don't think so. I guess we'll go back. Let's see how much horsepower this car actually has, or was rated for. I don't think it means horsepower. Because I'll have to build a Class E and all that stuff. But the thing is, if I build a Class E and it's severely supercharged and stuff, it will not win the race of that. So I need to build a Class E that's the top of Class E. My mom is so hammered. The horsepower in this car is rated 174. Okay. That's how much I have, is 174 horsepower. I can tune these engines and stuff, but I don't know. Well, I think I'm gonna leave it there. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, that's good. How much is it worth?
How much it's worth? Well, 27,000.
Damn. That's your most expensive car.
A lot.
Damn.
Well, we can try going to junkyard real quick. Maybe we'll find the car. The car that I want. The Oldsmobile. And then I can make that as a project car, you know. Spend a little bit of money on it every time. Except I'll build it supercharged. And then all aftermarket parts too. But I might try to wait. Instead of buying a price, I might try to wait for all the upgrade points to get all the discount prices. That way it saves me money. It's gonna cost a lot. Once I get aftermarket, you're gonna lose all that money. I need at least 120 grand to build a car. Alright, let's see if we can find my car. Oh, there's a car down there. I'm not sure what it is. There's a hard rod, but there's barely any chassis at all. Is there any cars here? Nope. There's another hot rod. What is that? That looks like a car with power. Oh, is this one of these electric cars? I'll think about it. Because I could turn it around for a profit.
Because there's none. Maybe. Maybe we'll buy this. And then sell it. Yeah, maybe. Look at that, another project card bought. That's pretty good. I can't believe my mom's hammered. Well, she hasn't been that way in a long time.
Why do you think she is?
Oh, she's having a party. With her friends and all that. Well, there's my project car. You would have an engine. I did not know. Yep, it's got an engine. Not that it will run, but it has one. I think it's better than nothing, at least. At least I can sell some stuff, make some money. Well, I think I'm gonna leave it there. We'll see. Maybe do it tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep.
Alright. See you tomorrow.
See you, man. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.